Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm at the RAN 2021 conference with Michael Bruce. Michael, thanks for joining me today. Tell me, why did you set up the Agents Together Charitable Foundation?
I set up the Agents Together Charitable Foundation because at the time, in many ways, we were at the start of the pandemic. Agents were looking for answers to problems that were coming out as a result of that. I didn't think that there was any real way currently in the industry where they could get access to all the expertise that exists there. And therefore, what we wanted to do is, how do we find some great people who know the industry really well, who care about how other people are feeling about the world as it was at the time and still are, and how can we collectively work together to bring all of the brains within the industry together to help other people through what was a very difficult period, and then build off the back of that.
How does it make you feel when you are hearing stories of agents that have had their lives changed because they're being mentored and guided by the mentors, the wonderful, the hundreds and hundreds of mentors, that are changing other agents' lives?
It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing personal feeling. Anyway, I think all of us throughout the course of our life have been mentored. We've been mentored by our parents, our grandparents. We've been mentored at school, in business, throughout life, and actually, every single one of us needs some form of guide, some form of input into whatever we're experiencing at any time. So when I'm a mentor, work really hard at getting to know the individual, getting to understand how they think, where they want to go. And often when people start the process with me, they want to get to the result straight away. And actually the result is often found in how they've conducted their life, their history, all of that sort of stuff, and really help them through that so that they can make real key decisions going forward. So that's why when you look at the quality of mentors that we've managed to attract across our industry, direct and indirect.
Because there are some big names in the industry, aren't there?
Massive, and some really, really smart people with lots of experience who want to go and help others that might need some input, some experience, and seeing what comes out of that is just remarkable. And it's testament not to one or two individuals or 5 or 10, it's testament to an industry that collectively have come together to help and support others, and it is testament to people who out there who say, I could do with some input. Let me go and speak to someone, let me go and speak to Agents Together, let me go and be mentored by someone and see if that helps me through my journey, and that's fantastic.
Thank you very much, Michael. Again, if you are an estate agent or letting agent, be you a negotiator, branch manager, corporate, self-employed, it doesn't matter, employed. If you need some help and guidance, if you want to take your estate agency or letting agent story to the next level, then you can apply to be mentored for free by hundreds and hundreds of estate agents and property industry people, letting agents. And I just want to say on behalf of the industry, thank you very much, Michael, for your support. You're the person that put the money behind the whole charity. We don't go out to the industry and ask for money, and a lot of people were sceptical when you started this, but I think you've proved them wrong, that this is you genuinely from the heart. And I'm going to say as well is that I was sceptical to start with, but I tell you what, this man is my friend now, and he is doing so much for the industry, and the people who are behind Agents Together, you've got Sarah and you've got Sam and you've got all the other founders. I just want to say thank you on behalf of the industry for what you've done.
It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for being so kind. But it's, as I say, it's not just about one person, it's about a collective unit of people. We've worked really hard as a group of people, and then the industry's responded to that really, really well. So it's a collective thank you to everybody, I think.
Thank you very much.